Hi everybody. Let me introduce myself. My name is Aaron O'Brien, and this is my presentation on the website I created for professional development. Um, my website focuses on um, showing teachers the difference between saving their digital content on their hard drive at school, the school server, and Google Drive. So the name of this professional development is Drive Server in the Cloud. If you want to follow along, okay, there you go. Also, the website will be below in the description for the YouTube video as well. Okay, so a little background as to why I chose this topic. I wanted to pick something that was simple, yet needed in the school where I work. And so talking with Denise Bridgman, that is our technology instructionalist, and I was getting feedback from her of something that would benefit our school with the project that I was working on with the professional development. And this sort of came up, and it hit me as being quite a big deal. Not really a complicated thing to understand, but if you don't understand it, then it's really easy to waste time and to lose important documents, lessons, whatever. So that's how I picked it. Okay, so I created my website using Weebly.com. I've used other domains. I don't really like the Google sites very much, so Weebly was fine. I really am into design, and I liked how I could design my website with Weebly. Okay, so the first page, homepage, just introduces you to the site, explaining what you'll be learning about, some objectives down here, and the I'm new, let's get started. Oh wait, you know what, let me go back here, explain this a little bit. Okay, so I made this website with the purpose of it being a professional development, but also in the future just being a resource. So in my introduction I say that, saying if you've already been here before and you know what you need, what to look for, you can just skip right ahead. But if you're new, let's get started. Okay, with the pre-assessment. So I made this pre-assessment to gauge the level of knowledge for each participant in the professional development, to see where they were at with knowing the difference between where to save their digital content. And so I made this form in Google Forms. I do like Google Drive a lot, and so you'll see a couple forms on here from Google. So just asking them if they understand what each component is for the professional development that I'll be covering, and just rating, if they totally understand it, don't know, somewhere in the middle, and just asking what do they use most when they're saving their content at school. And you know what, I should probably add a button down here to take them to the next page, so I will have to do that. But the next one's my presentation. and I will not be one of those presenters who just shows you the presentation and reads every single slide. So I'm just going to hit play here. This was also made with Google Drive, with the just a presentation. So if even though the website stands alone as a professional development, it can also be used in an actual professional development with other people in the room with a smartboard or projector or whatever. The presenter can go to the website and use this PowerPoint slideshow. I'm just going to press play while I'm talking here. But again, so this is kind of the main part of the website. Oh, it's going kind of fast, but just talking about the hard drive, the differences between the school server. Obviously, if I was presenting, I would not hit play. I would just click through. So that was pretty short, and then it's got a little video here at the end, which you can play, which is cool. Or expand. Okay, I want to get out of this. Okay, and some links to Google, help with Google Drive. So yeah, it's let me just go back here to kind of show you. It's explaining the difference, so that the teachers will understand enough to know when should I save on the server, when should I save on Google Drive, that sort of thing. And then here are some. So after the presentation, you can do these activities here, and it just kind of goes a little bit more in depth with, let's see, this one's like a server and saving on the school server. And so again, I have another form here. It's pretty short, but it also gives the participants the ability to just enter their email if they want to be contacted for more specific help. It would go to my email, and I could email them back and either set up a meeting or whatever, so there's support there. And similar things, so I'm going back to the presentation now, and so here's another activity, another video that just explains the cloud a little bit better. Google Drive is what my district uses. Similar feedback section, and also again an opportunity for them to submit their email if they're having problems with saving their work onto Google Drive. Okay, so back to presentation, and at the top it's got all these pages that they can just jump straight to. Here's some more resources. Kind of want to add some more, but this is what I got so far. And the teaching guide here just goes through everything. Rationale, the general goals, objectives. I don't know if I can zoom in here, but again, it's very simple, and yet it affects a lot, because if you're saving things and having to resave things and redo things, that wastes a lot of time that you don't have. And then, yeah, final assessment here. Yeah, we probably got a little, okay. Okay, so it's just kind of an exit thing, kind of feedback for me, to see if their understanding has gotten a little bit better with, what a hard drive is, server, the cloud, giving them an option to let me know what was the most useful part of the website, so that I can adjust it, so that it is more of a standalone resource for teachers and staff to use, and not just a one-time thing that is just jam-packed with information that they will not use in the future. Again, like with my professional development, I mean, we've all been to those professional developments where they're throwing a lot at you, and it is hard to really remember something from that. And so with this, it was a simple problem. I wanted it to be a simple answer, to where it would stick at least enough that teachers would remember, oh yeah, there's the website I can go to, if I'm needing help in that area. So that's pretty much it. I would love to hear feedback from anyone as well. You can comment or just post in the TIE forum. But yeah, thanks for watching my video and my presentation. So have a good day.